What's up, traders? Happy Friday! We are here to talk to you about some stocks on StartTrading.com. Welcome. We're doing a live here in about 1 hour. If you catch our live, it'll be very beneficial because we're covering our call options that we've had over the course of the last week or two for Disney, Qualcomm, and AMC. Right now, we're going to cover two new stocks. Well, one existing and one new in our portfolio. And it looks like if you're watching this at after today's close, you're going to miss out on Veru and Mara because they're both on the rise. But don't worry about it. You can still get in. They still have room to rise next week. So the stocks we're going to talk about today are Veru, V-E-R-U. And that stock is a medical company that has a second stage cure cancer drug that they're coming out with. It's in the second stage of approvals. As well as they have detection as well as working on cures for COVID. So very relevant, very hot stock to get into, VERU. Make sure you go check it out. Check out the financials. They just had a dip yesterday, so I would have recommended buying yesterday or this morning. But there's still time to get in. They're up 11% already today. Now, in addition to that, we're going to be covering Mara and Riot. So Mara and Riot are also on the rise because they are tied directly to Bitcoin. So here's Veru. You can see the screen. And if we go and give it a look at Mara, you can see Mara is also on the rise, 5% already today. So that is great. But we had a dip yesterday. Would have been a great time to, or the day before actually, to catch Mara. That's when I got back in. And I'm going to cover my positions right now. So we are back at 193,000. If you see our overall graph, it's kind of going down, but this is where we are today. This is where we were on the 9th. So hopefully we then head back up this way and up to, we were at 200,000, just 251,000 thanks to our AMC calls. So anyways, we're trending down a little bit, but that's just a dip and time to ride it back up. What I'm going to be covering today before the close is our other positions for February 12th that are closing out for the options. So we sold, or actually February 12th. So AMC, as you can see here, is out of the money. It's just going to close worthless. So we're going to let that happen because that cost us about, I think $500 or $1,000, maybe $500 to purchase. Disney is in the money. However, the cost of the call option, unless this goes up, we're going to have to exit out of it. So it looks like it's going down. It's at 250 right before I started recording this. Qualcomm as well. So the time variant is bringing these values down. So typically you want to sell by about 1 EST while the time value is the highest within the day. And we sold off one of our Disney call options for February 12th because that was profitable by about $1,000. And we are going to sell this one to save $126, or these three actually. So these three, if we go back to what our cost was around $1,200 for all three at the time. So we are going to, instead of taking our losses, we're going to turn this into a win. What we're going to do is we're going to buy back into Qualcomm, into these options. You can see this one's a great loser right now because we had gotten into Qualcomm at 157. We thought it was going to keep riding up because Qualcomm not only is here in San Diego where we are based, but also is a unique company that during the pandemic continued to rise. So join us in about 1 hour. We'll cover this as well as some other stock plays. We're also going to go over our eToro account. Let's see where we are today. And the cryptocurrencies we purchased. We purchased some Monero. Look, we're up another $1,000. If you haven't already set up your eToro account, make sure you do. We're up $1,000 from yesterday, and we bought into XLM and Monero this week. So the reason we bought into Monero is because they're always trailing Bitcoin and Ethereum. So there's going to be a lot of opportunity there, as well as XRP. XRP is already on the rise, but XRP also has a way to go. So be sure to check that out. Oh, as well as our favorite MBX, where we're up $150,000. And stay tuned in. And as always, like and subscribe to our channel. We appreciate everybody that likes and subscribes because it helps others benefit and become wealthy. with the rest of us, because we're all going to get wealthy together. So share this with your friends and family, like or subscribe, and be sure to take our free courses at StartTrading.com. Here's a little gambler.
And his face lost all expression. Said, I learned to play it right. You got to know when to hold it.
See you in about an hour. Good luck, traders.